People really don't know what their expenses will be because they don't know how long that they're going to live.
Americans are worried they won't have enough saved for retirement now more than ever.
Retirement is going to cost, for many folks, over $1 million.
Is no sure thing in investing, but a lot of people think that annuities may come close to that.
It's going to more safe things that they know. If they know they're going to need that money to supplement their retirement, well, then you can't play that risk.
This is the Safe Money and Retirement Show with Jon Heischman Sr., founder and partner of Heischman Financial Services, serving the Columbus and surrounding areas. Jon specializes in educating pre-retirees and retirees about safe money strategies and ideas. Now, it's the Safe Money and Retirement Show. Here's Jon Heischman Sr.
Welcome. This is Jon Heischman bringing you the Safe Money and Retirement Show. Our firm is Heischman Financial Services, and you can find out more by visiting our website, HeischmanFS.com. That's spelled HEISCHMAN, then the initials FS.com. I always like to hear from my listeners about their concerns, their questions, and what's on their mind as far as planning their retirement. I want to talk about a financial home makeover. We're going to renovate and reinforce your financial life, because building your financial and retirement plan is very similar to constructing a home. You've got your foundation, where we shore up your financial foundation by organizing and securing important documents. Then I want to review with you inspection. Review your retirement timeline to spot key milestones, avoid surprises, and make sure your financial plan is ready for what's next. Let's talk about protection. We're going to prepare life's what-ifs with those tools to help you weather any financial storm. Legacy. Finalize your plan by clarifying your wishes and creating a meaningful legacy for your loved ones. And final review. Schedule your final walkthrough with myself to fine-tune the plan, add income and protection strategies, and to help ensure your financial home is built to last. It's common sense that you wouldn't start building a house without first laying a solid foundation. And the same goes for your financial life. Before you can draw up the plans for your financial future, you need a clear picture of what you have, where it's kept, and how your loved ones can access what they need when the time occurs. And once everything is in its place, you're going to be amazed at how much more confidence and in control you feel. And keep in mind that organizing your financial life isn't just about paperwork. It's about feeling in control. Getting your documents in order, you can make everyday financial decisions easier, reduce stress for your loved ones in the future, and be better prepared for unexpected changes. So we want to create a financial blueprint. Use the family document locator to track where everything is. Declutter your files. What to keep, what to shred. Store key documents securely and let someone you trust know where everything is, and update documents annually. Very important. Where do you begin? Instead of overwhelming yourself with a massive checklist, focus on 3 categories I'm going to give you. First, personal and legal documents. Second, financial and retirement accounts. Third, access and security details. I recommend storing important documents in a fireproof and waterproof filing cabinet or safe. But we want to make sure that a trusted person knows how to access that cabinet or safe. Also, create secure digital copies for your files and protecting them with strong passwords. What about a family document locator? Now, this is a must-have resource, which helps you take the guesswork out of financial organization. This document, it's going to let you list where original copies are stored, contacts for attorneys, your financial advisor and loved ones, and track document updates over time. Keep a copy of your completed family document locator with your estate plan, and again, share that with a trusted person. What to keep and what to shred. Every home makeover involves clearing out what no longer serves a purpose, and your financial house, it's no different. Too many documents can overwhelm you and your loved ones. Knowing what to keep, what to shred, can simplify the organization process. So here's a quick guide that can get you started. Estate planning documents. These are wills, trust, power of attorneys, beneficiary forms, tax returns kept for the last 7 years, your mortgage, property deeds and vehicle titles, and active insurance and annuity contracts. What to shred? Bank and credit card statements older than 3 to 5 years, expired insurance policies or annuity contracts, duplicate or outdated investment summaries. And what about receipts for everyday purchases you're not going to be claiming on your taxes? Paper copies of anything you already store security online. So, by keeping only essential, up-to-date records, you're setting a strong foundation for your financial home. And this is going to offer you the opportunity to be more organized, better protected, and ready to handle life's unexpected turns. I know I'm covering a lot of material here, so to simplify what I'm discussing, I'd like for you to get your own copy of the Financial Home Makeover. It's a book about 38 pages that will give you the information that I'm discussing. Now, this is free to my listeners, and there's definitely no obligation. So I want you to call the number 888-426-0177. And I'll give that to you again, 888-426-0177. Request your copy of the Financial Home Makeover. That message will be sent to me, and I'll make sure that book gets sent to you within 24 hours of receipt from your call. So once again, 888-426-0177. I'm also going to recommend inspect your key retirement milestones. because before you can upgrade a home, you need a full inspection. Uncover what's beneath the surface, outlining what needs improvements. Also, ensuring that the framework is ready for what's next. Your financial life deserves that same thoughtful assessment, which, as a retirement planner, I'm going to give you exactly that. This part is about examining your retirement timeline because we want to identify key financial milestones, such as when you become eligible to claim Social Security, when required minimum distributions begin for your retirement accounts. By understanding these crucial points, you can plan smarter, avoid costly surprises, and build a structurally sound future. And when I refer to future, I'm referring to the rest of your life in retirement. Surprises can be unexpected risks that occur during retirement, as well as retirement income. Those of you that are regular listeners have heard me say many times the importance of having guaranteed income streams that is going to provide you with income that you can't outlive. I think that's crucial in retirement planning. I can discuss that with you and or show you exactly how that works. 888-426-0177. After the break, I'm going to continue with my financial home makeover, starting off with Social Security. So please stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Thanks for listening to the Safe Money and Retirement Show with Jon Heischman. For more information, call 1-888-426-0177. That's 1-888-426-0177. Or visit their website at HeischmanFS.com. More of the Safe Money and Retirement Show in a moment. Thanks for listening to the Safe Money and Retirement Show with Jon Heischman. At Heischman Financial Services, no one is excluded from receiving the help they need. Here's Jon Heischman.
We don't care if you have $50,000 saved for retirement or $5 million. We have no cutoff. As a matter of fact, personally, I feel those that have, let's say, under $250,000 or even under $150,000 in many ways need more planning advice than somebody that has considerable assets available to them at retirement. So whatever the case may be, we're willing to work with you and give your accounts the exact same attention as if you had $5 million.
Call Jon Heischman at Heischman Financial Services, 1-888-426-0177. That's 1-888-426-0177. Or visit their website at HeischmanFS.com. Welcome back to the Safe Money and Retirement Show with Jon Heischman. To contact Jon, the number to call is 1-888-426-0177. That's 1-888-426-0177. Once again, here's Jon Heischman.
Welcome back to the Safe Money and Retirement Show. I'm your host, Jon Heischman, which I appreciate you taking the time to tune in to my show. The first part of the show, I was discussing a financial home makeover, covering what I do to help my clients with their finances and retirement plan. So I'm now at Social Security. one of the most important financial milestones that you're going to encounter is Social Security. And much like a structure support beam in your home, Social Security plays a pivotal role in many retirement income plans, and the decisions you make around when and how to claim benefits can have a long-lasting effect on your overall financial stability. Some of the questions that I get when planning Social Security benefits for a client is, how do I qualify for Social Security? When should I start taking the benefits? Or, I am a stay-at-home parent. Am I eligible for benefits? Will Social Security run out before I retire? And how is Social Security taxed? Many of you might already know the answer to those questions, but there's a lot more involved in addressing those questions. Social Security income has to be correlated with other sources of income to make sure you get the maximum amount due you. Next, you need to understand required minimum distributions, RMDs. This is a must-know retirement milestone as to structuring these RMDs that you can think of it as a non-negotiable inspection deadline, one you can't afford to miss. RMDs apply to traditional IRAs, not Roth IRAs. And if it's your first RMD, you can delay it until April 1st of the following year. But we have to keep in mind that you need to take 2 withdrawals in the following year, and many times that's going to increase your taxable income. And I know the RMDs are going to be taxed in a traditional IRA. However, it will give you a steady stream of income in retirement or support charitable donations if you're 70 and a half or older. Plus, it's going to keep your taxes lower by spreading out income over time. So we have to include RMDs in your retirement income plan in order to keep you on track, avoid surprises, and make your money work smarter for you. And one thing that you need to keep in mind, that annuity payout options that satisfy RMD rules very well could help automate withdrawals and replace the risk of missed deadlines. Roth renovation, a smarter update for your retirement timeline, because this strategy will reduce the impact of taxes in retirement. It will also create more flexibility around how and when you withdraw income. Potentially, it's going to leave a more tax-efficient legacy to your beneficiaries if and when they may inherit these Roth IRAs. Over the last couple of years, there has been a lot of talk and information about converting traditional IRAs or a portion of traditional IRAs over to a Roth IRA. Personally, I really like that concept, but it's not for everyone. But I do think everyone needs to look at how a conversion could apply to their situation, or if it's something they can do. I've done a lot of Roth conversions, especially over the last 18 months or so. A lot of those times I have done the conversions for clients, but there have been situations where a conversion just didn't work for a client. Could be for various reasons, the taxes and other option to pay the taxes just wasn't there. So let's take a look and review if a conversion from a traditional IRA to a Roth IRA may work for you. 888-426-0177. That's the number to call. You can leave a message. I'm interested in a Roth conversion, and I will follow up promptly. 888-426-0177. And we all know part of a home makeover or renovation is to secure your financial windows and doors. Even the most beautiful home needs protection from unexpected storms, power outages, or sudden repairs. So your financial home is no different. Preparing for life's curveballs helps ensure that your structure stays strong even when tested. So this step I refer to as reinforcing those doors and windows with a clear plan for emergencies, such as medical issue, job loss, or the unexpected passing of a loved one. Using the right tools and information at your fingertips can be ready to weather any financial storm. So securing those financial doors and windows isn't just about defense. It's about confidence. I can't stress the importance of how confidence plays in a financial and retirement plan. When you have confidence that your plan design is done correctly, you have confidence, you've eliminated stress and worry, and you sleep very well at night. Another important aspect of confidence is to know who's on your financial team. I think it's good to routinely update your emergency contacts, confirm access to key financial accounts, and check that your emergency fund still fits your current needs. So we might call that some maintenance today can prevent major repairs tomorrow. So why does it matter? You've done the work to renovate and protect your financial home. Now it's time to make sure you're working with an advisor that's going to make sure you're covered for all of these situations that can occur. An expert-designed financial plan doesn't happen by accident. It takes expertise, understanding, and thoughtful guidance. That's where your advisor should come in as your partner, who is someone that understands your goals, your priorities, and can help you build a stronger, more stable financial house. 95% of clients report a secure and positive relationship with their advisor. About 88% of clients who work with an advisor are more likely to feel less stress about outliving their savings, thanks to the many strategies available, such as guaranteed lifetime income. So you might say at this point, we schedule a final walkthrough. So the work is done, the foundation has been built, key upgrades have been made, and protection measures in place. Schedule a time to meet with me. Explore all the options to help design a future income plan. Consider the decumulation phase of retirement and implement your plan so you can enjoy a stress-free retirement. That's what I do. That's how I help clients. And I welcome the opportunity to discuss your plan to see if you're on track. Also, don't forget to request a copy of the Financial Home Makeover. Renovate and reinforce your financial life. It's free. There is no obligation. Compliments of Heischman Financial Services. 888-426-0177. 888-426-0177. Thank you for tuning in to the Safe Money and Retirement Show. I'm Jon Heischman, and it's my pleasure bringing you this show. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
The Safe Money and Retirement Show with Jon Heischman Sr. To get in touch with Jon, call 1-888-426-0177. That's 1-888-426-0177. For more information about Heischman Financial Services, visit their website, HeischmanFS.com. That's HeischmanFS.com. Join us again next time for the Safe Money and Retirement Show with Jon Heischman Sr.